Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Topics and opinions may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi guys, welcome back to my podcast. I have a special guest, Alex.
Hi guys.
How are you? How you feel?
I'm okay. I was a little bit nervous on the way, but I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yes.
We took like a shot or two? We took like 2 shots? You know,
Well, with the drink is basically 3.
3 shots. We made our palomas here. If y'all
Hire him for a bartender. This is really good.
period. If y'all follow me on YouTube, or you subscribe to me on YouTube, we're gonna do a vlog behind the scenes. So y'all gonna see what happened before and after this. So go ahead and go on over there and follow me. But go ahead and follow him too. He's on Instagram.
Just Instagram.
Just Instagram.
Yeah.
He's on Instagram, so go ahead and follow him. His stuff is gonna be linked under in the description box downstairs, down below. And yeah, so how do you feel right now?
That once the drinks are hitting now, so
You feel a little more
I'm
calm?
feeling better.
More calm.
Guys, I was texting him. I was like, I'm freaking nervous, throwing up. I literally threw up how nervous I was. But
You
I'm fine. I
did?
did. But I'm
Aw.
fine. The drinks are hitting, so I'm more calm.
We'll be good. We'll be good. So tell me a little bit about yourself, like the way you grew up. So did you grow up in Texas, Houston, or like where's
Yeah.
your mom and dad from?
So I was born in Houston, raised in Houston, and my parents are from Michoacan, Mexico, so I'm very much Mexican.
Both of them are Mexican.
Both. They're from Michoacan, actually. Both. And I live a pretty normal life. I work all day at the flower shop, and I love to gym, I love to cook, and to be honest, that's pretty much it. How about you? Where are you from?
Me, I'm half Ecuadorian, half Mexican.
Ecuador? Okay, we actually get our flowers from Ecuador.
For real?
We get them shipped out.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Guys, if y'all didn't know, Alex has a flower shop. Well, him and his family, right?
Yeah, it's in my family business.
It's a family business. He has a flower shop here in Houston. There's only one location.
We have 3.
3 locations
Yeah.
here in Houston. Y'all have to check it out. Oh my god! By the way, if y'all watching my vlog, he brought me some flowers. They're so cute. I literally
You
haven't.
should have put him here.
We should have put him here. Fuck. We should have put him like at least here or something.
You can show them later.
Probably. We'll put him in during the halftime. But yeah, they're so cute. My sister's gonna be jealous because there's sunflowers. Wait, there's sunflowers.
There's some flowers.
There's
yeah.
sunflowers. So my sister loves sunflowers. So shout out to Abigail. Sorry you didn't get no flowers, ho. But no, it was so nice of you for bringing flowers.
You're welcome. Just wanted to.
Okay, so let's get on to the first question.
So, just questions?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going with the first question.
Oh, you didn't tell me where you're from.
Yes.
Ecuador and Mexico.
Oh yeah, so my dad's from Ecuador, Guayaquil, and then my mom is from Mexico, Piedras Negras.
Okay. Have you ever been to Mexico?
Yes, I have.
Have you? Did you like it?
I like it. I like the experience. Every time I go out there, my family always cook it down. Like,
Oh, okay.
I gained so much fucking weight over there, so that's why I normally.
When's the last time you went?
Whew, long time ago, not gonna lie. Because normally, I don't know. Is it good and safe to go now or no?
Well, I haven't been there since I was 3 years old. So basically, I have never been there. But you know
no.
what? Like Puerto Vallarta and Cancun looks really fucking cool. But like, do you know what Pueblos Mágicos are?
No.
It's like a small town with like a big church and have like vendors and
Like a street vendors?
music and drinks. Like I want to go like for the more authentic stuff. Because obviously Cancun and all that stuff looks really
Fun? Or what?
yeah, obviously. But I want to go to like
That's the
the
goal.
small towns. And I actually got my passport this past December, so I'm ready to travel. So yeah.
Period. No, Cancun is actually one of the spots I do want to
You been there before?
No, I want to go.
Okay, okay.
So I haven't been, but Cancun is like on the list of like places I want to go. Turn up and have
Nice.
fun.
I don't travel much, but I
After this passport, he is.
literally got it this December
For
for the
real?
first time. Yeah, so I'm excited to travel.
Period. Is that like one of your goals this year?
I mean, I've traveled before, but I want to go to Mexico. It's like there, yeah.
Exciting, exciting.
Tequila, Mexico. Have you heard of it?
No.
The- That's where they make tequila. Supuestamente, I think. Let me not say the wrong thing.
Allegedly.
But they have like in pictures, I've seen like big barrels, and you sleep in them, and there's like
You sleep in barrels? Like the tequila
yeah, it's
barrel?
almost like it's basically like Airbnb, but they know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure.
That's badass.
Yeah, yeah.
What
I'll
the
show you
hell?
some pictures.
Yeah, you should. I got you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get one of the questions first I have for him. It's just like a little starter question.
Okay.
If you had to choose between dying tomorrow or living forever, what would you choose and why?
Ooh, dying today or living forever?
Mm-hmm.
I think living forever will be like kind of boring.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because I feel like well, go ahead.
But I feel like I haven't lived much, so I would like if I die tomorrow, there's nothing for me to say.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess, but like not. I don't know. Probably dying tomorrow.
die tomorrow.
Yeah.
You think you have lived a good amount of time? Like you had
I
fun?
I had fun, I guess. So I guess dying tomorrow.
Dying tomorrow.
How about you?
I think for me will be dying tomorrow because if you live forever, you will see everybody you know and love die in front of you.
Living forever. You said living forever.
Yeah. No, I would die tomorrow
Okay,
because
okay.
I feel like I did pretty good enough. Like whatever. Not.
Okay.
But
How
living
old,
for
how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
It's giving 25.
No.
How old are you?
29.
Oh, okay. Do you know how old I am?
You said 24.
24.
Yeah.
You look 25. You look very
Oh,
young.
period. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like living forever would be kind of like a blessing and a curse kind of vibes because if you live forever, you're actually gonna see like your whole family die and all their grandkids, and like you're gonna see everybody die, and it's kind of lonely after you see
Yeah.
everybody that you love and grew up with
Yeah.
pass away. I mean,
Absolutely.
so I feel like
Yeah.
I would choose the tomorrow.
Let's die tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. This is a would you rather.
Oh, okay. Let me take a drink.
Go ahead.
Is it?
Wait?
Is it spicy?
It's not spicy.
questions?
It's not spicy.
Okay.
but We can still take
Well,
a
like, we
drink.
can take a drink. Okay.
We'll get to the spicy questions
No.
once
Okay.
we get there. Okay. Would you rather be in the real version of the Purge or the Hunger Games? Have you seen those movies?
Yeah.
So would you rather be in the Purge or the Hunger Games?
I think the Hunger Games because it's very. They only choose a guy and a girl every year, and for the what's it called?
So you think you have the skills to be in that kind of war?
The thing is, it's like a slim chance you get chosen, and for the what's it called? The other one,
The Purge
the Purge. You literally everybody's
is a free fall.
yeah. You don't know if you're gonna get killed or not, and for the Hunger Games, it's just a slim chance you get
Imagine
chosen.
having haters during the Purge.
Oh my god.
You're definitely gonna die.
Yes. But yeah, I think the Hunger Games. I'll be in the Hunger Games.
I think I'll do the Purge.
And if I get chosen, our district is dying. Yeah.
Not the district is dying. For me, it would be the Purge. I don't know. It kind of sounds
You
more.
want to kill people?
I'll probably kill some
Oh,
people.
okay. No, I'll get locked up in my closet and not come out.
Damn, I don't know. That's kind of hard, but a Purge. I feel like the Purge for me.
That's scary.
I think because I like the movie more
Okay.
than the Hunger Games. But the Hunger Games is actually really good. But
I watched the first 2 movies of
the Purge.
the Purge.
You didn't watch the third?
Is it with the one with the
I think it's the city one.
with the Lady of Liberty?
Yeah.
Is that the third one?
I think the third one is like when they go in the city. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments or whatever not. But I think it's the third one is like when they go in the city.
But yeah, I used to overplay the Purge, the first one. Like I love that
Me
one.
too.
I love the first movie.
It's like one house and everything happening in that one house.
Yes, and they actually have like a TV show now.
Oh yeah, a series, right?
Yeah, they do.
Did you
I
watch
tried
it?
watching it, but I stopped watching it after the second episode. I just don't have time to watch it.
Damn. I feel like I don't have time also to watch like series or like shows like that, unless it's like I don't know something I'm really into like Euphoria or
I
like
love Euphoria.
Marvel stuff. Oh, talk about Marvel. This man has never seen a Marvel movie, right?
I
No.
mean, I'm familiar with them because my obviously have older brothers, but I never really got into them.
Why
You
is
know?
that?
I don't know. I was more into Disney Channel and Nickelodeon and stuff like that.
What do you think about the Nickelodeon stuff going on right now?
I haven't watched it, so I cannot comment on it. I want to watch it.
The Quiet on Set, huh?
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Me too. I haven't not seen it.
So
but I
don't
do
tell me
wanna-
nothing.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh,
But I
you haven't
do
seen
want-
it?
No.
Okay, I want to watch it.
I see some clips on TikTok, but I try to pass them before I can watch the whole episode or whatever.
Yeah, I love Nickelodeon and I love Disney, so I was never really
Well, I don't know
into
if you
the
don't like Nickelodeon
Marvel.
after this.
Really?
I heard.
Okay.
I wonder what Nickelodeon.
Well, I was a kid, but I know Marvel. It's very popular. It's
Yeah.
like
We gotta get him into some Marvel movies. We gotta
Yeah.
see-
So tell me which movies I should watch first.
Oh, you gotta start off.
I know I like one movie. It's this, the I used to watch it with my brothers, but I never got into it. But the Spider-Man with the second one, I believe, with the guy with the spider legs, like with the metal arms.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Got you.
Yeah, I like that one. My brothers used to play that a lot, so I remember a little bit. And then the
Wait,
Green
so
Goblin.
how many brothers and sisters you have, or where are you at?
Oh, so I have 7 siblings. Yeah.
Your mom and dad were busy.
No. Let me tell you how everything went down.
Ay, dale.
So my mom was with her first boyfriend. I'm not sure if it was her first boyfriend. Was with her man, and they have my 31-year-old brother, 29-year-old brother, and my 26-year-old sister.
Okay.
And then they broke up. My mom got with my dad, which they had me.
You
which
were
I'm
there
twen-
first.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm 20, which I'm 24, and then my
You turned
mom.
24 or 25 this year?
I turned 25 this year.
Okay, go ahead.
So my mom and my dad broke up, and my dad got with my stepmom, which they had my 20-year-old sister, my 17-year-old brother, my 15-year-old sister, and my 13-year-old sister. So whenever I'm at my mom's house, I'm the baby, and whenever I'm at my dad's house, I'm the oldest. So I get to live both of best worlds.
Okay, Hannah
Best of both
Montana.
worlds. And but obviously I love to be the baby. Who doesn't want to be the baby?
I'm the baby.
Are you? How many siblings do you have?
I have four. Well, it's five of us.
Okay.
It's five of us, but two of them from Ecuador, which is my dad's side.
Okay.
But I haven't met one of them yet. I only met one of them when I went to Ecuador in 2019. It was a guy, obviously my brother.
Your brother.
My brother.
The guy.
The guy. No, I met him for the first time. It was my brother, and but I didn't get to meet my sister because she was busy working.
Okay.
She didn't have time to go out to where we were at in Ecuador. But I have them two over there because from my dad's side, and then my dad had me and my sister Abigail here when he got with my mom here.
Okay.
But my mom also has one daughter before my dad.
Got you.
So it's
Okay.
like right now here in Houston is just me, the youngest one, and my two older sisters.
The youngest one and two older sisters,
Yeah.
and then two older ones,
And then two older ones before.
Yeah. So I basically don't have a full blood brother because the older three are same mom, same dad, and then it's me by myself, and then the younger ones are same dad, different mom.
So you don't have the
I don't have a full blood
Brother?
brother, but I see them the same.
Yeah,
I see them the
obviously,
same.
yeah,
So yeah,
but not from the like mom and dad together, right? Your mom and dad.
no. It's me myself.
Your mom and dad is only you.
Yeah. Yeah. So whenever like growing up, if I will fight with the older ones, and I will go to my dad's house and then fight with the younger ones.
Oh.
So I was never bored. I love fighting with them.
You just like fighting.
They
with
know. They know I like to fight with them.
it. Okay. So we got the next question. The question is, if you can have a conversation with your future self, what will you say? What will you ask them
Future self.
or tell them? Yeah. What will you ask them or tell them?
Oh, that's a.
Conversation. Like, say the conversation is 5 minutes. You only get 5 minutes to step into the future. Be like this and this, or ask them like.
Like
what's going
ask
on.
them about like, how is it?
Would you ask them how is it, or will you be like too scared to know?
I don't know. I never thought about that. I will like maybe for my younger self, but I never thought about that question actually. For my future self, did we make it actually?
In what way?
All our goals like financially and emotionally, stuff like that. Because I feel like I'm very emotional. So
Wait, what is your sign?
what do I look like?
Once you said emotional, I give Cancer.
So my moon sign is Cancer,
Okay.
but my rising sign is Leo.
I don't know much.
We're
about
either
it.
hated or loved.
Ah.
Yeah. People
Um,
think we're too much for them.
Libra.
No, Leo.
You're a Leo.
I'm Leo. I'm a
Oh,
Leo.
okay.
Yeah.
My mom's a Leo.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
What's her birthday?
Her birthday?
You don't know your mom's birthday?
Hold on. I don't know nobody's birthday. Like my sisters can tell you,
But
but
that's your mom.
I know. But okay, August 14th, right?
Oh, okay.
August
My
14th.
best friend's actually August 14th.
When is your birthday?
August 7th.
Okay.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
My birthday is January the 24th.
So you're a. Hold up. Capricorn.
My best friend's a Capricorn.
Was you January? January what?
24.
Oh, okay, you're in the end. What are you?
Aquarius.
Okay, Aquarius. I never met an Aquarius
I have
actually.
Aquarius tattooed.
Okay, cool.
Pure. But
So
yeah.
I'm a fire sign. You're a water sign.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about him. That's why when Fernando was here, he was telling me a little bit about him. So
Okay.
I really don't know much about him. He was supposed
Fire
to be.
sign.
Huh?
So, but I think you're water sign because you're
Okay,
Aquarius.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we should take a shot before this question before I ask you.
Okay.
You down?
I guess if you're telling me to take a shot, okay, I'll take a shot.
I'm asking you. I'm not telling him to take a shot. Do you wanna
Is the
take a shot?
question intense that we need to take a shot?
It's a little intense. Not really intense, but maybe a little.
Okay, we can take a shot.
You down?
Half shot.
Okay, half shot.
'Cause we're gonna keep drinking. We're gonna finish that bottle. We're
I
almost
bought
done.
it for you.
No, I'm telling you, we're almost gonna finish that bottle.
Oh, okay. I mean, we have more bottles. And she's
I
bringing
know.
another.
No, thank you.
I know. Here. Okay.
I'll tell you my passport, but it's very difficult.
Here, what?
Like, look.
What the hell?
That's fine.
There you go. Dude, I normally don't drink tequila, bro.
I love that's the only thing I drink, tequila.
My friend Samantha, she know I don't like tequila, but today for some reason it's kind of smooth. For some reason.
Is it? I love Patron. Patron's my favorite.
Right. Chatty chatty.
Thank you. Cheers. That was good. After a while, it started tasting like water.
Move. Let me see if I remember. Hold on.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You got it.
I got it. So the question was, one sentence that destroyed you, but you acted like it didn't hurt you.
A sentence that destroyed me.
Yeah, somebody said something to you, but you acted like you put the poker face on. You were like, whatever. But at the deep down, it did really hurt you. And I know my answer.
I'm not sure if it hurted me though, but so like back then, like I was bigger back then, and I had my close friend, which I still talk to her. I didn't take pictures like for 2 years because I was very like self-conscious and like very insecure. And once she was like recording, and I'm like, no, don't put me out. She's like, if you don't like what you see, change it. So like actually, I was like, damn. What I didn't took it to the heart, but I was like,
You felt it.
yeah, I felt it. I was like, that's fucking true. Like I need to
Yeah.
change. And yeah, that's
What made you get into your fitness journey?
To be honest, I
Was it that?
So I turned 21 during COVID. So that was I got my biggest, which my biggest was 275. And when I turned 21, obviously when you're 21, you want to go out and party.
Yeah.
So once the bar started to open up a little bit, my friends invited me out for the first time. Washington, Standard,
Okay.
the old Standard.
Yeah.
And I went there, and everybody was fucking hot. Everybody was so good looking, and I was like, no, like I need to change.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got into the gym, and I started at Planet Fitness. And I feel like, oh, it's just $10. It's not gonna hurt if I don't go. So I was like, no, I need to change that. So I got into the most expensive gym because if you think about it, if you don't go, you're basically
You're wasting money.
Wasting money. So I got
So basically, an expensive gym was making you motivate.
yeah. And I was like, no, I gotta go. Like it motivates me to go.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I signed up to Lifetime, and the rest is like
History.
yeah. I've been
No,
working
no.
out for 3 years, so
No, I was looking down because I wanted to look up like what we're about and everything. And I did look a little bit further down your Instagram.
yeah, I don't delete those pictures because I want to see my progress.
it's good that you don't delete it because that means you know where you're coming from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I was looking at that, I was like, oh shit, like you came a long way from your fitness journey, and I love that. I mean, a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people need that not the word. What's the word? Inspiration.
Inspiration, yeah.
Yeah, to like by themselves to like look at themselves like, damn, look how thick I was or how big I
Yeah.
was. So I need to change that. That was actually the sentence that destroyed me was from my Theo. Normally, I don't see my Theo for like probably We only see each other probably like parties, family parties.
Okay.
So one day he came up. It was a New Year's party. We're at my family's party, and then he came up to me. He's like, "Mijo, you're getting big." I'm like, in my head, I was like, "What the fuck?" But when he told me, I was like, that's whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
I acted like it didn't hurt me, but actually, it motivated me.
Yeah.
Him saying that I was getting big, I was like, nah, I can't get. No, I need to work out. I need to
Yeah.
start dieting. I need to start working out because it's not cute. Like, I mean, I need to work out.
Yeah, and it's hard actually. Like I give all the credit to all the people who will put their effort out there because it's very hard losing weight, and
is.
it is. And people think like, oh, just like go to the gym, you'll be fine. Like, no, you have to literally
Yeah,
put in
it's
the
a
work.
diet. It's literally
and the
a diet.
Yeah, it's literally what you eat, and yeah, I lost 100 pounds. 100, yeah,
Congrats.
and thank you. But yeah, and I still feel insecure to this day.
I mean,
I
I
still
feel
feel
like
insecure.
I feel like everybody does.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know. It takes a while.
Yeah.
But as long as you stay like motivated and you stay like focused on the gym, focus on what you eat, focus on like about you, like, you know what I mean, take care of yourself first before you can take out everybody.
Yeah, and like I was saying, I didn't take pictures like for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So now if you see like my stories, like I take selfies now and I post my gym pics. That's like me showing like a little bit of confidence, but I'm always insecure all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's great though. I mean, that you feel like at a good place right now,
yeah.
and you keep pushing.
And I feel like I didn't do progress, to be honest.
What?
That's the body dysmorphia in the head.
Nah,
Yes.
If
I
y'all
feel like I
if
didn't
y'all
do
look at his
progress.
Instagram, bro, he did a lot of progress. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I didn't
I'm
delete
actually
them.
proud of you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, this is a good one. So this is another question, guys. It's if you can know the absolutely truth to one question, what would you ask?
Ooh, shoot, you got me there.
I kind of know mine. Kind of.
Ask me one more time.
If you
The truth to a question.
if you can know the absolutely truth, you ask somebody the question,
Uh-huh.
and they have to tell you the truth. Like, there's no way they can lie to you. What's one question
Does it
you
have
will
to be
ask
like a
them?
person or just a question to the universe?
To the universe, to the person, like anybody you want.
Um, I'm a very hopeless romantic. I have literally
Me too.
romance tattooed in my wrist.
Wait, is that from Camila?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh.
I fucking hate it. I was about to get tickets to her concert before
COVID. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I was about to get
I actually
tickets.
got tickets
You
on
got
the
tickets?
floor.
I
Yes,
know.
with all my freaking best friends, and they canceled it.
Wait, so how many tattoos you have?
Huh?
How many tattoos you have?
One. Yeah. So back to the question. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love. So I guess the question to the universe is love even real? Yeah. I feel like it is.
It is.
It is. It's a feeling you have inside. So
Yeah, I think you can if you find the right person with great intentions and they tell you
Correct.
the truth and y'all trust each other. It should be real.
yeah, and it's very hard for finding people with real intentions these days.
Especially in this community. Ugh.
Yes.
Anyways, I feel like my
Anyways.
question it will be probably to my ex. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Which is like the question?
The question would be like, did you cheat on me during our relationship?
Okay.
That'll be the only question that I do want to know the answer to. But I really don't want to
I,
know.
I'll.
I'm over it, but at the end of the day, I'm like, did he or did he not? But what is what it is.
You don't have to know that.
Right?
You don't. For your own.
No, I won't ask
Sane?
him.
You want to ask him?
I won't.
Ask him.
No, no.
Oh.
I won't.
Oh, I'm like, ask him.
No, I wouldn't ask him. But it's just something that comes up to my mind. Like, did he cheat on me or no? It's just something like, I guess.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, I personally have never been in a relationship, so
you haven't been in a relationship?
no. Yeah, I don't really date much, to be honest, as
Because-
much as people think.
Because you.
No, yes, I'm busy, but I feel like I have had bad experiences with guys, and I've been like let down a couple times. So
You gave it up for a little bit.
it's not that I gave up, but I just see things differently. As back then, when I was younger, I used to be like so obsessed with like, oh, I need a man, the perfect guy will come into my life, and you know,
Yeah.
I wish I had the
The
mentality.
Prince Charming.
Yeah, I wish I had the mentality I had back then, but shit's not fucking unicorns and rainbows
butterflies
out here.
and
Like
shit.
people are literally don't have good intentions these days,
Yeah.
and I pull back And it's not. I mean, if I meet someone who I'm interested in, obviously I'm gonna give them a chance. But I'm not actively
Looking for it.
looking to like date anybody. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna push it away. But yeah, that I don't date much.
I feel the same too. Like if it happens, it happens. But to be honest, right now I'm not looking for it. But if it happens, it happens. And I
Yeah.
feel like it has to be clicked. It has to click to like the right person. Like you have to like the vibes, their personality. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I like. I hope if I talk to somebody, I hope it happens organically. Like I meet them in a grocery store and they come to my, like meet them in personal.
Yeah.
I really don't like to like
Force it.
like online dating.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
Tinder and stuff like that.
I feel like that's horrible. It sucks, man.
I feel like 80% of the chances like it doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. Because people put up a front on
Yeah.
texting, but whenever you meet them in person, they're not the same.
It's a different person.
It's a
huh?
different, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really date much.
Will you date this year or no?
I'm open to dating because last year I was heartbroken for the first time ever.
Wait, why were you heartbroken?
I was heartbroken. I talked to this guy for like 5 months, and he like slowly like started like to pull away, and you can feel when someone's like pulling away,
Yeah,
And I wasn't gonna tolerate like, like being just like not
Yeah,
treated
that's-
right.
Yeah.
Because he went from like calling me 5 times a day to like barely even texting me back. He never got to be my boyfriend, so it was, I guess you can say a situationship.
Yeah.
And after we stopped talking, a week later, I found out he had a whole boyfriend, and that he did OnlyFans.
Why?
Yeah, he never told me about the OnlyFans, and I didn't even like in my head thought about like him having a whole boyfriend because I would used to talk to him on the phone,
Yeah.
so I didn't see like the time he would have to talk to other people.
Gotcha.
You know?
Because he was so focused on you.
Yeah. Well, the first few months, and after the last month, it was just like him like
Bullshit.
pulling away and
Yeah.
bullshitting, you can say, and I'm the one who like got out from the situation.
That you
But it-
decided to like.
Yeah,
no,
but it
that's
broke my heart because he wasn't treating me right, and I thought he had potential to. Because I don't, like I said, I don't date much, and that was
The fact that you actually gave him a chance.
yeah, it was the first guy I was interested in, and he did me wrong. Like a week later, he has a whole boyfriend, and that broke my heart.
What?
Yeah,
That's fucked up, bro.
yeah,
Fuck you.
yeah. No, I'm over him, so
It was last year.
wish him the best. I believe they're still together, so
Wait, does he still do OnlyFans in his relationship?
I don't know. And if the guy tolerates that, to each their own.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I feel like 90% of the guys that approach me do OnlyFans, which is nothing wrong with doing OnlyFans. Like, I get your fucking going, to be honest. But I don't think whenever I found out, it broke my heart because I was like, was he making videos while we
During
were
this-
together?
Yeah.
So I did. Like, I told my friend like, send me his fucking like
Link.
link because I want to know if he was like making videos
During
while we were
we were
together.
talking,
And
yeah.
the first video I see was him fucking guys. Yeah, and that literally ripped me apart, and I was so sad over
I
months.
know.
Yeah, I just like he didn't tell me about it. Like if he like I appreciate a guy. I've talked to guys. I
Be
appreciate a guy
straight
who
front up.
literally I met them the first day. They're like, oh, by the way, I do this and this. Like they give me an upfront. Like
Yeah.
I appreciate that, but I personally don't think I can like date someone with OnlyFans because I feel like I'm very old school.
Would you? Yeah. Would you date them if they delete it? Like if once y'all
Yeah,
get
obviously,
serious?
people have the right to. You have to give them the opportunity to change. If obviously, like.
Because I know a lot of friends of mine that they're in relationships now, but they did OnlyFans, but they deleted it as soon as they got into a relationship,
Okay,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's good.
If you're honest about it, and like you're willing to change, and like obviously, like I'm not gonna basically like cut you off for that.
Yeah.
But I personally don't think I could date somebody with that because I feel like I'm very old school. You can say,
Yeah.
but like say I ask
You
my,
want them to yourself, basically.
Yes, first of all. And I feel like, say my parents ask me, like, oh, so what does your boyfriend do? I'm like, oh, he works in construction and he does OnlyFans. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
and it's not even what they think. It's like I feel like I think the same way.
Yeah.
And like I said, to each your own. Get your fucking coin. But I don't think I could do the OnlyFans,
Okay.
and especially because of that situation. Like, whenever I found out,
It hurt you.
It hurt me a lot. Yeah. But yeah, we're over him, by the way.
We're over him.
Yeah, so
it's
cheers.
2024.
Cheers to being over your ex.
Oh, you don't even.
Well,
have-
he's not even my ex. But like, I consider him my first
Situationship.
ex because he met my mom. He met all my family, and I met all his close friends, and like, you know.
Yeah. That's fucked
So-
up though that he led you on so much to do that at the end.
But we're over him.
All right, guys. So
Wish
we're
you the
halfway
best.
through the podcast. We're gonna take a little break, and then we'll be right back.
Bye.
All right, guys. So we're back from our little break. We
Refill our
refilled.
drinks.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to another little session.
This is really good.
I was about to say
It
this
is two things: just tequila and squirt
and lime.
and tajin.
And
Four things.
4 things. Okay. So we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on to the spicy questions, guys. So these are the
Ooh.
questions that everybody from the fucking Instagram, everybody send in questions for me and Alex. And the first one says, "What's the most embarrassing dating experience?"
Oh, dating. I don't think I have
Embarrassing one.
no. Like I said, I don't date much.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think I've had like a. You know how people say, "Oh, I had a worst date ever." Like I don't think I've ever.
Experience that?
No,
I feel
not
like-
yet.
No, for real. There was one time I did go on a date with this guy. I picked him up. His place was kind of sketchy.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, whatever. I picked him
First
up.
of all, where did you meet him? Like
Snapchat?
Snapchat?
Yeah.
Okay.
He followed me on Snapchat. I picked him up at his place. It was like in Southwest. It was kind of sketchy. I was like, okay, whatever. So I picked him up. We started making our way to the dinner where I was taking him to, and it was in City Center. And then I don't know where he's like, hey, can I put a Snapchat? Can I put what's it
A
called?
song?
No, not a song. A story.
Okay. Okay.
Can I
Wait,
basic-
you picked them up already, right?
No, I picked him up and we're in the car. We're on the way to the
Okay.
dinner, and he's like, let me post on your Snapchat us. I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, I want to post.
Like he
us.
wanted to grab your phone and.
Yeah, he like, I don't know. Our first date, the first time I'm
Okay.
meeting this guy, and he like, oh, let's post on Snapchat. I was
Okay.
like, okay, whatever. And basically, he wanted to make my ex mad because my ex was still following me.
Did he know your ex?
I don't know. That's a good question to ask. But I feel like he was wanting to make my ex mad. So he posted the Snapchat of him in my car, on my story, whatever. Now he was trying to be messy. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, let me let that one slide. So we get to the restaurant. I open the door for him. We go to the restaurant. I got the reservation. We eat. We sit down.
Not the reservation for Snapchat.
No, for real. But then we sit down. We start ordering. He ordered okay, but then out of nowhere, once the food gets here, he starts eating with his hands. Like, now
What
you-
was it?
Fucking enchiladas.
With his hands?
Yes. So he started eating with his hands. I was like, wait, what's going on? Why are you eating with your hands? In my head. And I give him the plasticware. Or I give him not the plasticware, the silverware. I give him the silverware, and I was like, here, did you want to use this? He's like, no, I'm gonna just eat like this. I was like,
That's
Cake.
wild. He's
Cake.
bold, actually.
okay, cool. I was like, okay, cool. And he started being sort of rude to the waiter. I was like,
Oh no.
oh no.
I don't think if you are rude to a waiter, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, you can already know their personality.
Yeah.
So as soon as like that, I was like, hey, you wanna go already? I gotta go. My mom said that. My mom said she needed me and whatever now, so I'm gonna go drop you off. He's like, okay, we can go already. He didn't even offer to pay for it. He didn't offer nothing. So we like, okay, cool. I paid for it all. So we went. I just took him home and just as soon as I dropped him off, I blocked him. I was like, nah.
Yeah, that's
That was
Not
the worst
tolerable.
experience. That was the
No.
worst experience.
No,
ever. I was
the-
like,
first of all the Snapchat,
Mm-hmm.
and then the not eating with your silverware, and then the being rude to the waitress.
service, yeah, customer service. Nah,
No, that's not cute.
it is what it is. But
Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced that. So
No.
props to you for going through that.
Oh wait, I got. But yeah, that's my most embarrassing.
I wouldn't even know what to do in that situation. Like
I
I wouldn't
wanted
know
it.
how to
I
react.
actually wanted it to cut it off earlier. I was like, as soon as he started eating like that, I was like, no. As soon as we started eating like that, I was
Okay,
like,
give me tips in case I am in a bad date. How do I get myself out of it? Bad date.
text somebody, text your friend, and be like, hey, call me and pretend there's an emergency and stuff like that.
But I feel like that's very common.
Sure.
Hey, I gotta go to the restroom
Yeah, go
and
to
never
the
come
restroom.
back.
No, fuck, no, come back because I feel like that'll be like too rude. Because
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I gave him a ride. I don't want to leave him stranded. Like,
Okay,
Karma's
yeah.
a beach.
Okay, yeah.
But just like be like, hey, I gotta go. Is it okay if I drop you off already? That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just tell them straight up.
Okay. Hey, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Sorry.
It is what it is. Somebody sent a message. Is how old are you? We just said how old were you?
24.
24 and 29.
So, you just turned 29 in
I just
January.
turned in January. Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be 30 next year.
Next year, yeah.
30, 30.
30.
Oh my God. Are you planning to do something special?
No, actually, my whole 20s I did parties here in Houston.
Okay.
So my 30s I wanted to dedicate it to do birthday vacations.
Okay. That was very good.
Yeah.
Because I actually, for my 23rd birthday, I went on a solo trip. It was
Oh yeah, Miami, right?
Yeah, I went to Miami myself, and it was the best trip ever. Like, I was supposed to go to on a road trip with my friend to San Antonio, just to like. I love San Antonio because I love the downtown, and
Like the Riverwalk.
yeah, the Riverwalk, and I went since I was 18 to the Riverwalk for my birthday every year. So it was just like basically a tradition for my birthday, and she canceled on me last minute, and I started hitting up people like, hey, let's go to San Antonio. Like, oh, I can't find a babysitter. I'm broke. And I'm like, bro, like I can't stay here. I can't stay in Houston. So
Yeah.
I booked a flight to Miami,
Miami?
and I left in 3 days. I went shopping. I left in 3 days, and I went shopping, and I was there for a week, and all I did was like go to the beach, to the pool, to go eat, and go back to the beach
That's just bad.
for a whole week, and it was like the best thing ever. And I was alone, so I was like, I would go to the bars. I would just go to one bar. It's called shoot, I forgot.
Is that on Ocean Drive?
Ocean Drive. I got a hotel.
Mangoes?
No, it's with the drag queens, and they have like shows.
Twister?
No. Oh, I forgot. But they have drag shows, and it's like public.
Uh-huh.
So people wouldn't even notice that I was alone. So every night for 6 days straight, I went drinking by myself, and I had the best time ever. I recommend taking solo trips. Will you be down to take a solo trip?
Actually, yes.
That's very cool.
I feel like this year I've been doing like a lot of solo stuff, especially like going to the Nicki Minaj concert. This is my first time going to a concert by myself, so
Oh my God, yes.
it's gonna be an experience. But shit, I'm surrounded by bars. How else am I gonna be lit? Know what I mean,
You going by yourself? Cool.
Yeah, I'm going by myself.
Are you at the pit?
No, I'm on
the
section
seats?
200, I think.
Okay, okay.
Pretty close. It's like on a lower level, but it's not on
Yeah,
the floor.
I've gone to concerts by myself, and just talk to people around you.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we're all there for a reason, so obviously we're gonna have
Yeah,
something
yeah.
in common.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It's fun doing solo shit, but.
Yeah, it's very. I love
But
being
Miami,
alone.
yeah, Miami is one of my favorite trips I ever taken. I went to Miami twice. My first time was with my ex, and my second time was my cousin. No, my friend from my coworker and my sister.
Okay.
It was fun.
I recommend you get I went to the Good Time Hotel, which for
We got an Airbnb.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to get Airbnb because I was alone, and I didn't know
yeah.
if the owner was sketchy and shit. So, but yeah, the Good Time Hotel was like a street before Ocean Drive. It was very cool. Pharrell owns it. I don't know if you know Pharrell.
No.
Pharrell.
Oh wait, I know Pharrell. Yeah.
Yeah.
He owns that.
He owns
hotel?
it. Yeah, and it was very like nice.
Very cute.
Yeah,
I do.
I recommend taking solo trips.
Take solo trips 2024.
Yes.
Okay, so another question somebody asked is, you take so long to reply to my text. I don't
Huh?
know.
What was it?
You take too long to reply to my text.
I know. Well, I'm working.
Well, I don't know if it was for him or me, but okay.
Oh.
Go ahead. You.
It was
then I'll
for me.
reply.
It was for me. I'm working all the time, and there's no excuse to it. But I just don't like to be on my phone, and I don't like texting. First of all, call me up. Call me up, and
You're more of a
phone call.
person.
Yeah,
Me too.
like call me if it's something important. Don't fucking text me. Like
Call me.
Yeah, like I'll obviously I'll answer. I'll hear the ring. But if I hear like a little text message,
Yeah,
No,
you're too busy.
I just don't pay attention to my phone.
I feel like the same. So yeah, call me if it's like very important. I'll answer calls. I answer calls and FaceTime, but little text message. I'm busy. I'm doing shit. I'm editing. I'm doing something. Like sometimes I have my phone like right now and do not disturb. So literally I can't see it. But yeah, call me.
Yeah, and if I have the music on my Bluetooth with the speaker at the store, so if you call me, the music's gonna stop. So
So
I'll
obviously you're gonna
answer. I'll
know.
see my phone. But if you text me, I'm just gonna ignore it. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Okay, but yeah, basically, I try to reply to messages back quick because there's like a lot of DMs and like requests and shit like that. So I do try to reply, but
Oh, I'm not answering it. Like I don't. I hardly reply to like the Instagram because I have my notifications off, so I don't get the Instagram messages.
oh,
So if they can text me to my phone number.
period. Okay, so the next question somebody asked us is, what's the craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
Rumor. I don't know.
Somebody says something and you're like, nah, that's not me. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably that I was fucking gay, which was true.
For real? Wait, when did you come out to them?
I necessarily didn't never come out to my family. They just know. They know what they have.
Yeah.
They know. Like since I was little, I would listen to like Rebelde and
Oh, I was looking through your stuff. I was like, wait, he's into Reverde?
Rebelde.
Wait, you went to the concert?
No, I didn't. I was working, and nobody wanted to come with me.
I know.
I was alone. I saw that you went.
Yes. I think that's the
And-
first time I think I saw you.
Where?
No. Let me tell you the first time I saw him on my Explorer page. I think it was.
Explore.
Yeah, it was the first Explorer page, and it was you were wearing that outfit to the Karol G concert
Okay,
that you
okay.
got inspired from somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the first time I saw him on my Explorer page. I was like, wait, his outfit is badass. I was like, fuck, I should have worn that. It was already like a day or two. I think.
Did you go
Huh?
to Karol G?
Yeah.
Oh my god, best concert ever.
Best concert
You know
ever.
what happened that day? Literally, I was in the worst section ever.
Why?
Everybody was sitting down around me. And literally, you look to your right, to your left. Everybody was standing up, dancing, and my whole section was dead.
Sitting.
But me and my friend were fucking dancing. We were fucking
Hell no.
vibing. And
I feel like I didn't even sit down during that whole concert.
you see, I didn't fucking sit, and I didn't give a fuck if there was people behind me. I'm
Yeah,
there to
yeah,
enjoy
me
my
too.
time.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
I paid
never,
my money
like,
to go
stand
there.
up.
Yeah.
The fuck? I mean-
And I feel like the girl next to me was like getting kind of bothered that I was throwing ass next to her. So, but hey, it's Karol G. Like
Hell yeah. No,
You're lame.
I went with one of my friends, Samantha, and girl, we had fun, man.
it was very fun.
Dude, do you remember the part from the concert where Young Miko came out
Yes.
and they were like so like I felt like they were fucking in love. The way they were looking at each other, Young Miko was like this.
I love Young Miko. Even I was excited to see her open.
Yeah, me too. Me
Because
too.
I was so into her. Like,
That's what I told my friend. I was like,
Before-
we better get there because I want to see Young Miko
Yeah, yeah.
perform.
yep, I love Young Miko, and which her album's coming out soon. Which I'm excited for that.
I saw one that said "fuck TMZ" or something like that.
I'm not sure. I saw the album cover and the track list.
Yeah. There's one that says "fuck TMZ." I was like, oh,
Really, the
shit.
track title?
Yeah. I was like, oh
Crazy.
shit, she coming for TMZ. But yeah, okay. So the next question somebody asked us is, how do we know each other? Oh, we just explained that, sort of. No.
So you saw me on your explore page?
Yeah, the first time I think I saw you was because of your outfit.
I do remember you commented that day because I'm like, oh, like that was nice.
Yeah, I feel like. What about you? The first time that when I
I think
commented,
that's the first time I saw you like
interacted basically.
yeah. That's pretty much it.
Instagram guys.
Instagram, and that's my only social media. I have Snapchat, but I don't use it. Like I stopped using it since high school because after they updated it, I hated it, and I don't use it.
You're using
I
them.
don't use it.
I actually got blocked on. Well,
Snap.
they banned me on Snapchat for 2 years, I think. Yeah.
What were you doing?
Too much. I was doing too much on there, but yeah,
Okay.
they blocked me for 2 years, and they just gave me access probably like 3 months ago.
So you're back on it?
I'm back on it,
Okay.
and it's really good. I'm getting pretty good views and pretty
Okay.
good like shit on there. But I'm not doing no more crazy shit on there no more. But I think somebody asked this. Yeah. So this is another question. It says, "What's the most outrageous thing you have done for love or friendship?"
Outrageous thing for love. When it comes to love, I'm a fucking dumbass.
Me too.
I'm a fucking dumbass, and I love and I love hard. So if I'm into you, I'm into you. Um, and like, I love to give, not love, but like, I always give people the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know, because you just don't know them. Like, you have to give them a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
But thank God I have my cold-hearted bitch ass friends who like
That-
tell me from right and wrong, and they're always like, block him, stop texting him, like that's a fucking red flag. But I'm like, why? He's just so fucking cute. Like, but I'm a fucking dumbass when it comes to guys. But outrageous thing, I don't know. I don't,
I
like I
feel
said, I never had a boyfriend, so I don't think I've ever done anything crazy.
I feel like
How about you?
the most outrageous, not the outrageous, but the most dumbest thing I did for my ex was I only had one boyfriend, so I only had
One ex?
one ex.
Okay.
That's it. Probably bought him a car.
Huh?
I bought him a car. Yeah,
You're crazy.
I bought him a car for our first year anniversary because he needed a car. We're using my car.
First year anniversary.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Our first year anniversary, he needed a car, and we're using my car to go back and forth to work. So I don't know. I was like, "Fuck, let me buy for our anniversary since he's been so good to me, whatever not. Let me buy him a car." And I went to the dealership. I went with my mom. I bought him the car. I made him a letter, and just when he came back from work that day, the car was at the parking lot, and I was like, "Hey, I got a surprise for you." So he's like, "What is it?"
On a
So,
random day?
on a random day.
Oh no no, it was your
On our
anniversary.
on our
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
anniversary. It was not random, but it was on our anniversary, and I was like, "Come downstairs, I got something for you." So we came downstairs, and I gave him the keys. He's like,
That's
here's the keys."
crazy.
He's like, "Here's the keys." He's like, "Wait, what are these? Whose keys are these?" I was like, "It's yours, your keys." I'm like, "I bought you a car." And yeah, I bought him a
Love
car.
that. But that's crazy. That is outrageous.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
And
but-
people told me, like my family and my friends told me, like, um, I give too much at the beginning. Like, I show them like all my cards in the beginning, and I'm like, bro, if I like you, and there's like nothing holding me back. Like, you know, people say like,
And that's
oh,
good though, because a lot of people hold back. A lot of people don't like want to show their true feelings at the beginning, but that's what
yeah,
makes you you. You know what I mean?
yeah, and like I said, like if I like you, and I'm gonna show you how I am. Like I like to make people feel special, and like people like my way of showing you my love is I like cooking for you, and I like giving you gifts, and like you know showing you love. And people like my family, they're like, no, stop doing that. You give them too much at the beginning, and that's why they get like bored and overwhelmed. I'm like, bro, like, well, I show them how I am, and if they fumble me, they know what they lost. You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's fine. The way you start is the way you start. That's just you, and I mean, it's being you. Like you're not being
Yeah.
nobody else. So just do what your heart thinks is okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, basically.
That's outrageous. A car?
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
What kind of car was it?
It was the el carro del año.
Oh.
To be honest, it wasn't a badass car. I didn't get him like a BMW or Mercedes, bitch. But I got him like a new Ford Fusion. I bought him a new Ford Fusion.
Who whipped him?
Bitch, he burned it.
What do you mean?
He burned the car.
Like burned down?
Lo quemó.
Like burned down, like physically, like with flames?
Basically.
No, you're lying.
Yes. Let me tell you
You're
a little
lying.
quick story time. Okay, so there was the time me and him had like taken our break. I think it was like a year and a half in our relationship or whatever not. Something happened, we just didn't vibe no more. So we're like, okay, let's take a break, whatever. You go live wherever you want to live, and I go live wherever I want to live. And he didn't have no family here, so I told him, let's finish our lease, and you go live wherever you need to live, and I live where I need to live. So I moved in with my cousin, Kevin. Luckily enough, he accepted me to go move in with him, but my ex didn't have nowhere to move in, so he like he texted my mom to move in with her.
He moved in with your mom?
He moved in with my mom.
Okay, so how did the car burn down?
Huh?
How did the car burn down?
We're still talking while he was living with my mom. We're still like, I'll still see him and whatever not. But we're at my sister's house one day. We're drinking. We're like vibing, and out of nowhere, he's like, "Hey, I got a new apartment." I was like, "Okay, cool, badass." He's like, but we had plans. The thing that hurt me was that we had plans to move in together.
Okay.
So he said, "Oh, I got a new apartment." I was like, "Okay, cool. Congratulations." For me, I was thinking of him like, "Let's move in together. Let's start all over." You know what I mean? I was
Okay.
thinking about that.
Okay.
So he's like, "Are you gonna come visit me?" I was like, "Wait." In my head, you don't want me to like to
Move
live
in?
with you?
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to do this together. You know what I mean? We took like a little break, whatever. Not. So he's like, "Are you gonna come visit me?" I was like, "No, I'm not gonna come visit you because I mean, I don't want to be doing all the stuff that you're doing with all the other guys in the same bed." You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just wanted to have you around.
Basically.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna go visit you." So he got booty hurt about it. He was drunk. He's like, oh, "Okay, whatever, I'm whatever." So he got up, he left in this car, in the car that I bought him. He went taking off in the I-10 like 100 miles per hour. He hit an 18 wheeler from the back. I think that thing like bounced on the bumper. It went to the HOV lane, and that shit caught on fire.
Literally on fire.
On fire, and I had a bad feeling that day, so I followed him that day. So I was following him.
You saw
like,
everything?
Huh?
You saw everything?
I saw everything.
Oh my god.
So, no, he told me about the hitting the 18 wheeler, but I was like right behind him, like probably like a few miles behind him. I just didn't want him to see that I was following him.
Okay.
I just wanted to check on him and make sure he got home safe. So I was following him, and once I was driving and I see a car on the HOV burning. I was like, "What the fuck? Whose car is burning?" So I just kept going.
Oh, you saw it, but you didn't
I
think
saw.
much
I
of
didn't
it.
think of my car.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was my car or his car, whatever.
Your
So
car.
I started. I started my car basically. I started driving, and then out of nowhere he calls me. I was like, "Hello." He's like crying, panicking. He's like, "Come pick me up. Come pick me up." I ran from the car. The car burned. I'm running off the freeway. I'm like scared. Pick me up. I was like, "What the fuck happened?" He like, "The car burned. I crashed it and everything." I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's
So
crazy.
I went to go pick him up. We made up again, and then he was just like, "Come live with me. Come live with me. I can't be out with you." And so we gave it another chance, and basically that's what happened.
He came back.
He came back because of his car.
Guys, if he ever comes back, he only comes back to see how fucking dumb you are. And I was fucking dumb once. They don't care.
I was dumb.
Yeah. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
He burned your car. What happened to it? Total loss?
Total loss. He didn't have no insurance on it. The car is sitting on my credit, $17,000 negative on my credit.
That's crazy. No, I don't think I can buy a guy car.
I know. I was dumb. I know it.
But now you know better.
I know better.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
I feel like I would only buy a car to my husband, not a boyfriend.
Husband.
Husband.
With a ring.
Put a ring on it, ho. But yeah.
Yeah, a ring.
Okay, so the next question, that was a long ass fucking talk.
Love that.
Okay, so the next question somebody sent us is our first impression about each other. So we basically, first time we met each other today was.
Oh,
today.
in person.
Each
Okay.
other.
Okay.
Your first impression of me.
Very welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
How about me?
Huh?
How about me?
Saying no, not welcoming, but I don't know. The first thing that caught my attention when he texted me, you're like, "Oh, come here, I got something for you." So I was like, "Okay, what the hell?" So I went to the car, and he got me a flowers. If you see my vlog, I got the flowers. And to be honest, that was the first time I get flowers. I literally said this, I think, 2 podcasts ago, that I haven't gotten flowers probably since 2019.
That's a very long time.
2019 was the last time I got flowers until today. So.
Well, props to you. I've never gotten flowers. Guys, just because, like, this is what I tell the guys who talk to me.
Yeah.
Just because I work at a flower shop doesn't mean I
you
don't want flowers.
yeah.
And they're like, oh, I'm not going to buy you flowers because you're, like, surrounded. I'm like, bro, one thing's making it and the other thing's, like, receiving it. I've never gotten flowers, guys.
Never?
No. And I don't give these guys flowers because they think it's special. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We got to get him flowers, too. I'll get you some
Please send me flowers.
I got you flowers.
But yeah, no, never received flowers.
Well, yeah. I thought it was special that. Yeah. It was cool. It was nice. It was like a big, I don't know. It felt cool that you actually took the time. He was running late, so I really didn't think.
I'm so sorry.
No,
I was working. Look, I got stabbed with a knife today.
He was working. He was running late, so I didn't expect nothing. I was like, okay, he's gonna come in. We're gonna just do the podcast, and like he's gonna bounce. So I didn't expect him to be like an extra thought to get me a flower. So I was like, oh shit, that's badass.
You're
It's
welcome.
cool. So yeah, he's a cool guy. The vibes.
I think I'm cool. Like,
Okay, so the next question is, do you think people that have Snapchat are most likely to cheat?
I don't know how Snapchat works these days because I used to like I said, I haven't used it since high school, and people just use it to text their homies, you know.
Yeah.
But now that I know a little bit more, I'm more wiser now that they say that Snapchat is where the hoes are at.
Yeah.
Is it true?
A little, yeah.
Really?
I guess. I don't use Snapchat like that no more because I got
Yeah.
banned. But I can see how it makes it easier because like it's just a Snapchat and you can't replay it and it's hard to like find.
So they just send like pictures?
Hmm?
They just send like.
It's like snaps, like back and forth Snapchats.
It's not saved.
It's
I
not.
know you can save conversations.
You can't save them, but it makes you like a little sus to like save. Why are you saving conversations?
Really?
Yeah.
And I noticed Instagram does it now too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's it called?
The little bomb thing.
No, it's like you like swipe up and it
Oh,
hides
the
your
vanish.
conversation. That.
Yeah. So it basically the vanish.
I received a couple things there in that. And I'm like, whenever I see that they send it with that, I'm like, oh, no, I'm not opening it.
He's I'm scared.
I'm scared.
No, basically it's vanish mode the whole time. On
Vanish
Snapchat.
mode, yeah, that's what it's called.
So it's hard to like trace back. Oh,
It basically doesn't save it, right?
no, it doesn't save it.
So once you like get out of the conversation, you can't never get back to it.
Well,
I don't know how it works,
I think it's
to be
like a
honest.
day. I'm figuring it out too because they've changed a lot of things. But back then, like once you like see it, you can't see it no more.
Okay.
So that made it
Basically, like
easier.
a snap, like a picture.
Snapchat.
So Snapchat's where the holder at.
Snapchat is
Oh,
basically
no.
for where the hoes are at.
Don't have Snapchat.
I mostly just post and just leave. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to that. No, I'm not answering this one. Okay. Why did your last relationship end? But you said you never been in a relationship. Right? Or
No, never been.
situationship.
The situationship, like I said, he was just not treating me right, and I wasn't gonna, tolerate
Put up with
not
the
get treated
bullshit.
right. Yeah, and yeah, it ended because I stepped out, and I wasn't gonna tolerate that.
The reason my last relationship did not end, ended. Oh no. We just grew out of each other, to be honest.
You fell out of love.
Yeah, we
You
fell out of love. It was because he was making a lot of mistakes and yeah,
Uno se cansa, like of like
I keep like
with if they keep fucking up, like you know what, I'm
Yeah.
just like tired. And like I said, the guy came back and he literally, guys, after he's like, oh, I changed, and like I changed, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll give you another chance because like I said, I'm not an expert in relationships, and I give him a chance, and he starts doing the same thing as before, and I cut him off again, and a week later, he's back with his ex, with the same guy who
Yeah.
like he left me for, and there's nothing to literally there's nothing to do.
So he's basically just playing with you.
Just playing with me, and all my friends always told me like, stop, like he's just playing with you, like he don't care for you.
Yeah.
And like I said, I give people the benefit of the doubt, and didn't see the red flags, and I got played.
Listen to your friends, guys.
Yeah.
But
They know exactly who they are. Cold-hearted bitch friends. They read me. They tell me, nope, block, report, stop talking.
Not the report.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen to your friends. They're there for a reason, guys.
Yeah. They're more sane than I am. Like they.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people fall in love blindly.
Yeah.
But wait, is that the right way? Blind. You fall in love. I don't know.
Unexpectedly, and you can't how can I say it?
Control how much
Yeah.
you love them. Yeah, but your friends are like seeing it from the outside.
Yeah. Because we're just covered in like in rose-colored glasses, and all you see is like love and unicorns, and
I love that song from Miley.
Which one?
Rose-colored glasses.
Oh yeah, her new album.
Yeah. The next one, somebody else said, have you ever hooked up with the same guy? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Are you toxic?
I think I'm a cute toxic. I'm like, oh, ¿estás sexyendo con él? Okay, está bien. I feel like I'm a healthy toxic, not the toxic where I'm chasing you down I-45.
Not the I-45.
And no, I don't think I've ever like been like that. I mean, yeah, I would get like, oh, you're like looking at him. You could just get jealous. It's
like a little cute
human
jelly.
nature to get jealous, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. Like I'm trying to get chased down. I don't need a toxico.
No, I feel like the same. Yeah. To be honest, I'm more toxic when I'm single because like fuck these guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in a relationship, I wouldn't be toxic. Like I'm more like sweet. Like I want to make sure he like knows that I value him and make sure that he knows that I think about him. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah. What it is.
But I like a little toxico.
A little, like, yeah,
And I
yeah.
like
But the health, like the way you said it,
yeah,
healthy.
yeah. And if one thing, if they don't get jealous of me, like how can I explain? Like, say a guy comes up to me and says hi, and he doesn't get jealous. That's a
Then
red flag.
that's a red flag.
Because like, oh, you don't care, guys
Yeah.
come up to me, or he can just be like, sure, like you see, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Like they can just like, no, I got him. Like, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
But I want him to get a little jealous, a little toxico.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know. You know.
Yes. Okay, so next question is, what did you grow up watching? Disney, Nickelodeon, or PBS Kids?
PBS Kids.
Me too.
And Disney and Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, PBS Kids like before the cable came on. Cartoon Network.
What's your favorite show on PBS Kids?
PBS Kids. I don't know if you guys remember. It's like a yellow dog. Yeah, it's like a fetch. Is it called fetch?
Oh yeah.
And they will bring, like,
it was like a little
kids.
spy dog. Or no?
I think so. They will bring like real life kids into the
Rough,
show.
rough. Yes,
Fetch,
Ruff.
something like that.
Something like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then Wonder Girl. Do you remember?
Yo, wait, that was late PBS Kids for me.
Really?
Like for me, I feel like it was Dragon Tales.
Oh, I love Dragon Tales.
um,
Yes.
Teletubbies, I think. Teletubbies.
What is it? PBS Kids?
Is there I don't know.
Yeah, Teletubbies.
Clifford, the Red Dog, like all of those.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Arthur,
Iconic. Arthur.
like those were like, oh.
I remember me and my sister for Dragon Tales. We used to get in the shower. We used to shower together, and we would get the little soap, the bar soap.
Yeah,
we
wait,
will, we will,
wait,
will
how
sing
did
the
it go
song.
from oh my heart?
I
Wait, fuck.
don't remember, but we would go like this.
Yes,
With
you're
the
literally
little-
holding
with
the
bar
soap. No, yes, I do remember doing that with my cousins too. Oh fuck! Now I want to know
Clifford and
Clifford was
yeah.
the shit, girl.
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen the movie that came out? I never saw it.
No, I never saw it.
wanna see it.
I didn't think I'd want to
No?
ruin my
Your
childhood.
childhood.
Yeah. Well, like, let me let the new kids watch that because I'm gonna stick to my old one.
Yep.
Oh, this one they asked me.
Wait, do you remember that girl who used to bust a split in the clock?
Yes, that's Molly.
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 Yeah, I used to watch that
with
a
the
lot.
little doll.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She used to bust it open.
Yes, she was flexible as hell.
Yes.
The couch. What's the song?
Yeah, it was a couch, right?
Comfy couch, something like that. Oh my God, oh, even Roger. Wait, Roger,
Roger.
right? The one with the little train, the little puppy, and everything else.
I don't think
And
I
he
saw
will
that.
like walk in. He'd be like, "Good morning" or whatever. Not. I don't know.
I don't think. I don't think. I
Era
watched
como
that.
viejito, un señor.
Mm-mm.
I think he was on that too. And Caillou.
Caillou, I love Caillou.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I need to binge watch these shows.
Yeah. I literally watch them sometimes on Saturdays or Sundays when I'm off. I will put Caillou.
Did
I'll
you ever
put
watch
Arthur.
The Cat in the Hat? The show.
The show?
The show.
No, I
That
never.
in
Not the
PBS.
show. I saw the movie,
I love the show.
but I recently saw the movie 2 years ago.
Oh, I love the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was funny. I liked it. My best friend put me onto it, but it was funny.
Yeah. I love
This question comes from somebody, obviously. They said, "Are you straight?" Obviously,
it. I'm straight when I'm drunk. Actually, I love kissing girls when I'm drunk.
For
My
real?
best friends. Yeah.
damn.
I love kissing
No,
them.
my friends tell me that I become a little bit more straight, but only when I drink like tequila and 818.
It when it was tequila.
That's what I'm saying. Any tequila or 818, like they're like,
Guys, when I'm-
But I don't feel like I don't become straight. It's just like I become more like masculine or more manly.
Okay. I don't know, but I love grabbing on titties.
Ah,
My girlfriend's titties. Yeah.
it is what it is. Okay, but normally you're gay, right?
Very, very much.
Very much. Okay. So, any questions for me
Oh,
before we wrap it up, guys? We're about to wrap it up soon, guys.
what's your type?
What's my type?
Uh-huh.
Physically or like
Like what do you like attracts you?
I'm mostly attracted to guys that I feel like I have a type. My friends tell me I have a type, but my type is somebody that actually looks like a good potential to be a boyfriend. Know what I mean?
Okay, but like down to like to nitty gritty, like do you have like a preference?
Like look wise.
I guess.
I just look wise. I don't know. Not really. Just somebody that takes care of themselves. Somebody that is very nice. Is very like I don't know humble. Like I don't know. I don't like people with a big ego.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So you basically don't like you don't care for much for the physical.
No, no, no. I
No,
don't
okay,
care.
okay,
Not
okay, okay.
not physical at all.
Okay,
Like
that's good.
yeah.
That's very good.
You have a type?
I'd say with the not physical, I'll say like someone who I vibe with and like carry a good conversation with. But if you want to ask like physical wise, I love guys with boots.
Boots.
Yeah, I love them. And I don't know why I have like it's the weirdest thing ever. I like guys who don't talk English. I don't know why.
What
That's the
the
weirdest shit
heck?
ever. I just feel like I have more power. I'm like
That's a more
I just
power.
like I can play with them like oh like I can talk shit to them in English. But that's just a little plus. But if you're
I
if
feel like that's more like a little kink.
I guess
Yeah.
yeah. If you catch my attention and you can carry a conversation and match my vibe,
I feel like the master vibe is very
yeah,
important.
that's yeah, that's my type. I think I have some questions for you too.
A ver, dime.
This is my podcast now, guys. Yeah.
Period.
Let's see.
I like your boots, by the way.
Thank you.
Where'd you get them?
What's it called? Gomez Western Wear?
Gomez.
Yeah. Okay, how do you deal with ghosting? Have you ever gotten ghosted?
Probably, but not that I really care.
No? Like ever?
Once they ghost,
Have you ghosted?
yeah.
Really? Okay. I feel like there's two types of ghosting, to be honest.
What are they?
I feel like it's the type of ghosting where you like talk for 4 or 5 months and like you meet their family and their close friends and then you just ghost them. If you do that, you're a piece of shit, and I hope you
What the
hit your
fuck?
pinky toe every time you wake up.
For real.
And I feel like there's a type of ghosting where you talk like on Instagram, and like for a week
just
or two,
don't-
you never met them before, and you just like
Don't feel the vibes.
yeah, you just don't feel the vibe, and why waste our time? And I feel like that's the most innocent ghosting you can say.
Yeah, because you didn't
Like,
really you
why
didn't-
waste our time? Come
Yeah.
on, let's just be for real. And but yeah, I don't think I've ever ghosted. I've ghosted. I guess I can say the second ghosting. I don't think I've ever done to me
Okay.
like the 4 or 5 months. Yeah.
Ghosting. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't ghost them. I don't block them. It's just that I tell
You
them
just stop
like,
replying.
yeah, we just stop replying slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't, if you don't vibe with somebody, you don't vibe with them. That's it. Why are you
Correct.
gonna start like? I
Waste
mean,
our energy on
yeah,
that.
waste your energy on the wrong people. When you can be like
Um,
meeting new people
Absolutely.
that you vibe with.
As I put, have you ever gotten your heart broken? And if you did, how did you deal with it?
I did. With my ex. Yeah.
So he broke your heart?
Yeah.
Or he broke his heart?
No, he broke my heart. Just
He was just acting. He was just wasn't acting right.
he wasn't acting right. He was acting like he was single. He was acting like I don't know. Towards the end of our relationship, he didn't like care much about us. He started doing his own thing. I was like, okay, it looks like you want to be single. One time, well, towards the end of our relationship, we lived in an apartment together. It was the last apartment. We had three
So you
apartments.
lived with the person?
Yeah.
For how long?
We dated for 3 years and a half.
Oh, that's very long, actually.
Yeah.
So how old were you
I was when I ended it or when I started it.
when did you start?
I started dating him when I was 20. When I was 20.
20? So you broke up at 23?
24. Like
24.
23, 24.
That's a long time, actually.
Yeah.
That's a long relationship.
It was. In the gay world, that's long.
Yeah, that's like fucking 40 years. I
Yeah.
feel like 1 year for us is like 10 years.
No, for real. That's why I tell straight people, like, bitch, we dated like 10 years for us.
In the gay world, 1 year is 10 years.
Yeah. But, yeah,
That's sad.
it sucks.
That's fucking sad. The gay, I'm not even gonna get into it.
It sucks. I mean,
It
I gave
sucks.
him my all. I never cheated on
Yeah.
him. I never did anything to him. Like, I gave him my all. I gave him a place to stay. I gave him my love. I bought him shit. Like I gave him the time. I don't know.
You were just there for him. You liked him. You loved him.
Yeah, I loved him. So it sucks that he
But are
repaid me.
you over him? Like,
Oh yeah, there.
well, you're 29 now.
Yes.
You had enough
Way
time to,
over
You
him.
had enough time to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
the first year that we broke up was hard. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It took me like at least a year to recover.
It took me a year to like over a situationship, which we were never nothing.
Yeah.
I cried for a month. So like
I cried mostly, not much about him. I cried because we had a dog together, and he
so
took
y'all were
him.
co-parent?
But no,
No?
he took him.
He took your dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
no.
took our dog.
Do you still keep in touch with him?
But
With your ex?
I mean, he followed me on Instagram.
Recently?
He follows me.
Oh, he follows you. He keeps up with you.
Yeah, he's watching my stuff, but
He's gonna watch this?
pretty much.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Hi ex.
Hi, ex.
I know. Any dating drama?
Maybe if he's, I don't know. I don't think he'll watch this all. It's
Well,
too
he
much.
does hi ex. Exes if my ex watches. I don't have an ex. My ex situationship.
Situationship and ex. Hi, how are y'all?
Any dating drama?
Dating drama. I don't date much, to be honest. I meet people, I talk to them, I see if I vibe with them. That's it. Dating drama.
No.
Do.
Well, like I was telling you behind the scenes, like I said, I don't date a lot, and especially after I got my heart broken, I'm very wise and like very like
Selective of
who I
you
want to talk to.
Yeah.
And I had one friend, which he was a friend. Do you have gay friends?
Barely.
How many?
Friends, just my best friend. Not gonna lie. Just my best friend, Adrian, is the only one I trust with like my secrets, my everything.
Okay.
But I'm barely actually getting, since I started this podcast, I'm barely getting back into like meeting gay friends. Because I'm very like picky with the people I surround myself
Okay.
with. So yeah, it's going, but it's like, it's there.
Okay. Yeah, I only have like 3 gay friends. Obviously, I've met more people, but they just
It's just so hard in this gay community, like to know which gay people want to be your friends, which people want to hook up with you, and which person like wants to actually want to be in a relationship with you.
exactly.
And some of them don't even be upfront. Like I be upfront. Like I just want you as friend. I just want like to fuck with you.
And I
or
wish people
like,
will be more honest. There's
Yeah.
nothing to be like. Just be honest.
like spill the tea. Like what do you want? What's your intentions with me? And then
Yeah.
we can go
Why
from there.
waste time and involve people's feelings into
Yeah.
it? You know.
Like we can get it started right now. Why are you playing with me?
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really have gay friends, and when I barely had like 2 gay friends, I want to have gay friends. Like I want someone who like to bond with, like So I had this one gay friend, and we were friends for a whole year. He saw me go through my heartbreak. Yeah, he saw me. He was there for me, which I appreciate. And and he always gave me the vibes of flirting with me, like, and I was just like, brush it off. And he just, so I got my heart broken, and he just kept insisting, like, come on, give me a chance, and
After you're like everything you're going through, he was still like pushing it.
yeah, well, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like dating because if I'm gonna date someone, I want to give my 100% and not half-ass it. Like, oh, I'm talking to you, but my heart's over there.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, like I'm still like very much
Recovering.
yeah. And a couple months passed, and what's it called? Like, I was already getting over the first guy, and I'm like, you know what? There's nothing to lose. Like, fuck it.
Let's try.
What's so good about it? You keep insisting.
Yeah.
So I give him a chance, and
He fucked it up.
he fucked up in a week.
Fuck him.
In a week.
Well, how did you fuck it up?
So we were talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I live far away.
Yeah.
45 minutes away from Houston, and I was visiting my brother. He lives in Medical Center, owned by Montrose.
Okay.
And he's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm here visiting my brother. He's like, oh, I want to see you come out and have drinks with my friends. And I'm like, okay. Well, like I said, we were friends for a year, so I know his friends.
Yeah.
I pull up with his friends, and we have our drinks. I'm like, oh, we'll have to leave early because I'm going out with my girlfriend later. We're gonna go to Washington. And so I had my drinks with him. I had a good time. I go back to the apartment. My girlfriend picks me up. We go to Washington. We had our drinks. We danced, and then we ended up at Whataburger. And I receive a phone call. He's like, oh, I want to see you. Where you at? Like, oh, I'm at Whataburger. He's like,
Yeah.
pull up to Poppy's. You been to Poppy's?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, but I just don't have a ride because my friend picked me up. He's like, no worries, I'll Uber you home. So my girlfriend drops me off. I pull up to Poppy's, and I walk in and I see him ordering drinks, and there's a guy next to him ordering drinks. Well, just a regular guy ordering
Yeah.
drinks also.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I go up to his friends, and um, I'm talking with his friends, and a girl comes up to me. He's like, "Oh, who are you with?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm with them, and let's call him. What should we call him?
That guy.
The guy." I'm like, "Oh, I'm with them and the guy," and he's like, "Oh, the guy as in my best friend's boyfriend," and I'm like, mind you, it's 2 a.m. I'm drunk. I'm like, I don't know. So the guy comes up to me. He's like, "Oh, what do you want to drink?" I'm like, "Oh, whatever you want to get me." And when he went to get my drink, I I ran into one of my gay friends, and we were catching up, and I see them. I see him ordering drinks, and there's a guy next to him, and the guy starts like arguing with him. Like you can tell by the body language.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying attention because I'm listening to my friend, but I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the guy that was next to the guy, to my guy, comes up to me. The guy that was arguing with my
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
he comes to me. He's like, "Hey, Alex, I need to have a conversation with you." And I'm like, and I tap my friend. I'm like, "Bro, I don't know him." Like, I'm like,
What
I
happened?
don't know you. Like, he's like, I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, but we need to talk outside." I'm like, "Bro, like, you're telling me to come outside? I don't know you." So I'm like, I tell my friend, like, keep an eye.
Come with me or what?
No, I tell him, just watch out.
Yeah.
So we go outside. Have you been outside of Puppies?
The patio?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
small little patio. And he's like,
Oh, I had a horrible experience there, but go ahead.
me too. Let's get there.
Okay, go ahead.
So he's like, I'm like, so what's up? He's like, I don't appreciate you giving my boyfriend hickeys. I'm like, who's your boyfriend? He's like, the guy is my boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. Well, thank you for telling me, and I don't know you, but thank you for letting me know. I'm not gonna mess with that.
It won't happen no more.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah. So I need you to like get away from him, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like I don't.
Stop talking.
We're
to me.
nothing.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I'm not trying to ruin your friendship though with him. I'm like, bro, you're telling me to like get away from him, but you're telling me you don't want to ruin
It's
my
okay to be
friendship.
friends.
And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah, we good.
The guy comes out. He's like, what's going on? And I'm like, well, he's telling me that that's your boyfriend. And he's like, what the fuck? Why the fuck are you feeding him lies? Yeah, we did things, but we're nothing. Why are you telling him lies? And you could tell the guy was getting kind of like upset and like embarrassed because he's like
In front of everybody.
in front of me because he's claiming that that's his man. So he's telling me we're nothing. And then I'm like, he's like going off on him. The girl who came up to me in the beginning comes up. She comes out. She's like, yeah, we need to fix this, Alex. You seem very cool, but that's my best friend's boyfriend. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know y'all. First of all, I don't know both of y'all. Like, and I feel attacked, so I'm gonna just leave.
Bounce,
Me and him are nothing. He's like, oh, we're nothing. I'm like, yeah, we're nothing. So I'm walking out. He's like, no, don't leave, don't leave. Like, he's not my boyfriend. And I'm like, okay, cool. If he's not your boyfriend, kiss me. Kiss me.
You toxic for that.
And he kissed me. And to be honest, I feel so like ashamed of that because the guy was looking. That was basically like putting like salt to the wound.
Yeah.
But they were coming at me sideways. Like I didn't know these two strangers, and they were like basically attacking me.
Yeah, fuck it.
So that day passed. I got over it, and he comes to visit me to my store. He brought me Starbucks, and sorry, I'm making this long. he brought me Starbucks, and I'm like, hey, I don't appreciate people coming up to me claiming that that's your boyfriend, that you're their boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because one thing, I would rather fight for a fucking dollar over a guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm like, out of my respect, can you block him? Because, like, you know? So he grabs his phone, he shows me, he blocks him. Like, okay, we're good. He's like, oh, come with me to Dallas this weekend. It's his birthday weekend. I'm like, oh, I can't call out 4 days.
That's great.
Yeah. So I'm like, I can't. He's like, okay, it's fine. So that prior that weekend, like a day before, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go out with my friends. I'm like, okay, cool. So I know he's on Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat, but I watch the stories. So he didn't know I have his friend in Snapchat, and I go to the Snapchat and look at his friend's story, and his friend's recording, like,
They're making up.
it's the drink he's recording, and it's 3 drinks. He's recording him, the guy, and the guy told him to block. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Wow.
I'm like, there's no way on a casual.
So basically, he invited him because you said no.
I don't know, but like they were drinking out. He told me he was going out, and they're like drinking together. And I'm like, okay, no, this is. You're not gonna play. I'm not gonna let nobody make me look stupid. So, I had his location, so I took off the location, and he texted me. He's like, "Oh, why you took me on vacation?" I'm like, "Oh, no." He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got drunk last night. Sorry, I took you off on location." I'm like, "Oh no, I took you off." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Cause I'm not gonna let you
Play me like this.
play me."
Yeah.
And I unfollowed him. I took him off everything. So his birthday weekend comes up. He goes to Dallas, and my girlfriend texts me, "Hey, are you still talking to that guy?" And I'm like, "No, why?" He's like, "Oh, because he's just like in Dallas making out with a guy." She screen records the story and sends it to me, and it's the same guy I told him, like the same guy that
block.
was claiming him.
Yeah.
And
He's a fucking hoe, man.
I'm like, bro, you did so much. You were like, like coming in like, ¿cómo se dice?
To my job, making
Doing the
all
most for me to give you a chance, and you fuck up in a week.
Hell no.
And I believe they're still together, which much love. I wish them the best. But yeah, like that's the only dating drama I consider. Is that drama?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So yeah, that's the only drama, and they're still together, and I wish them the best.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Sorry, it was a long story.
Nah, it's good. It's good. That's crazy. Could never.
So yeah,
But I'm glad you cut it off though.
yeah, and that's why I've had bad experiences, and that's why I don't date much. Because like I said, people don't have
A good intention.
or they're like honest. Like, bro, you did the most, and for what?
Yeah.
But yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah, guys.
Well, guys, after that great story, we're gonna go ahead and close the podcast here. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for inviting me. This was fun.
Did you
I
have
hope
fun?
you enjoyed my stories.
Yes, it was good, guys. Y'all know it was good. But thank you so much for coming in. Here's take a look at our last little drink.
Thank you for having me.
And make sure y'all go ahead and follow Alex. I'm gonna leave all his his Instagram.
Just my Instagram.
His Instagram down below in the description box. And yeah.
Bye,
See y'all.
guys. Thank you.